I love these little confetti cannons from Phantom Fireworks. Every time I go there, I go and I grab like 12 of them. Like, you should always have a confetti cannon in the car for emergencies. What I'm going to do is essentially make this remote controlled. And it's just for pranking people. I have this Alpha Fire firing system. It's a remote control igniter system. I have 5 of these and another remote that has 4 channels on it. But I got this from PyroCreations. I'm not sure the price. I forget what it was, but it's a really... I also have the Ignite 2.0 firing system, which is like an 18-channel firing system. It's a larger module. This is cool because it's tiny. But it's a very simple way to just make, a remote control confetti cannon. What I'm going to do is just cut this bad boy open down here. I'm going to try and make this video using all attainable materials that you can find at home. Alright, so let's see. We got a piece of tape here. Oops. Really bad job on that seam there, Tim. Hope it doesn't go off. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen this, actually. I'm going to remove this. So inside of here is Armstrong's mixture, I believe. And it's they take a little drop of it and then they roll it in paper. And then it's a friction-sensitive explosive charge. Obviously, they're using very, very minimal amounts here. What I'm going to do, though, is use one of these ignition wires. These go to that ignition system. It's just like an E-match. Well, it's not quite an E-match. It's a clip version, right? So there's a nichrome wire in there that ignites fuses normally. Now, I tested this yesterday, just popping this in like that, and it did not ignite. So I think we have to prime this a little bit with some... I'm going to use... Blah, blah, blah. This idea did not work. I was trying to make it reproducible for, like, anyone at home. But, yeah, it didn't work with the ignition, with that ignition system. So, anyway, here's the fail. It's kind of funny. It's not really. Oh, it's armed. There's a little cover on this button, which is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go wait in the bedroom. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I don't know. Just let it be what it is. Let it be what it is.
Hey, girly pops.
Yeah.
Hold it. Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Damn it. It's okay. Man, it was such a perfect opportunity. Long story short, it wasn't hot enough. It did, the igniter went off, but it did not ignite the little bag. So I'm just going to use black powder. This is black powder that I made a while ago. It is made out of Eastern red cedar charcoal. In other words, pet bedding from Walmart. There's a million videos on making your own black powder. Everything Black Powder is a great channel. That guy has nailed it down. But this was pushed through a 20 mesh screen. It was not... Yeah, this is not corn black powder. This is like fireworks black powder. Like just red gum as a binder, and it was pushed through a 20 mesh screen. So it's not... It's, pretty basic, pretty weak. It does burn fairly fast, but not as fast as some of the other batches I've had. I did a test with this, and we need about, 1 gram, 15 grains or so. Commercial sporting powder is going to be more powerful than this. So make your adjustments accordingly. So this is fast burning visco fuse. I'm just going to use this as it's intended with the igniters. These nichrome igniters. I got these things on at PyroCreations as well. Take that like that. Have it bite down a bit. Alright, that's set there. Now I'm going to get a little 3/4 inch tube. So I'm going to put a plug in here. Honestly, you could literally just use a wad of paper. You do not need a proper enclosure or anything. You can just wrap it up in a little blob, a little paper towel or something. The force of black powder occurs from confinement, not from the mixture itself, you know. So the stronger the confinement, the stronger the explosion, if you want to even call it that.
I yank it.
Yeah.
Another one.
I will put this in here like so. Whoa, look at that. Maybe give it a sec. I'm going to pop this hole here, a little hole for the ignition wire. All right, so put this down here this way. Put 1 gram, 15 grains in here. So CA glue is not the best thing to use on these plugs because of the reaction. It's an exothermic reaction, the curing process. Or I should say I won't use activator on this, but yeah, I'm definitely not going to add them as much as I did the last time. This is the side that's going to burst. Well, this one might go first because it has a perforation. If I hot glue gun this side to secure this, and we're going to put this back on. And here's the tube. I put a wad of craft paper in there. It was actually a cup shaped this way. Cup was this way, if that makes sense. To protect the plastic liner in here from burning. And also, just it'll add a little confinement, some resistance for the deflagration. But as a result, the cap does not fully enclose, which is fine. Just have that. We don't want this to bulge out. Alright. And now I'll just tape this up. And I'll just demonstrate because I unfortunately can't prank anybody. That really sucks. Cool. Alright. Let's go test this. Alright, here we go. Ready? That was pretty good. I maybe toned down the BP a little bit. Let's stick with a 1/2 gram. Okay, goodbye. I love you.